Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and get regular updates from AE. Hey folks, welcome to AE. Wait, you can't see me. I'll just hop out of the car. Yeah. Hey folks, welcome to AE. How are you all doing? This is Rishabh. And this Japanese car maker is really well known for its luxury sedan. I would say that the Honda City. So back in 2013, they came back with their first compact sedan, I would say that, which was basically a stretched out version of the Honda Brio. It was called the Honda Amaze. So it's 2018 right now, and we have the second generation of that same car, the Honda Amaze. So in today's video, we will all have a look at the top 6 reasons. But before that, I would want you guys to hit the subscribe button because I am damn sure that you would like this video. So let's get started from the top 6 reasons to buy the Honda's Amaze. Starting the drill with the exteriors first, I saw the vehicle in the Auto Expo and felt like something good is coming. And why do I say that? Because visually it looks like a shrunk up Accord and chitty from a few angles. Talking about the front, in spite of being a bit flat, it looks good. The front chrome slat is wide and thick, resembling the Honda's Accord. To give the grille some company, a new set of wraparound headlamps with integrated LED DRLs are positioned. The lower half of the front is subtle with fog lamps and colored front bumper. The flat nose design gives it a chubby and boxy stance from the side. It gets a strong shoulder line and an extended roof line, giving extra space inside the car. This car also gets 15-inch alloy wheels and a shark fin on the top to give it a different look. Just as the rest of the car, even their rear is completely new with rear combi tail lamps that are extended to the boot to give it a good character. The boot can be opened with the press of a button, and just like the old Amaze, even the new Amaze's boot is a treat since it gets a class-leading space of 420 liters. In terms of dimensions, this car has stretched a little from its predecessor by stretching at 3995 mm in length with a width of 1695 mm and stands tall at 1501 mm with a ground clearance of 172 mm. The interior is where you will find the biggest difference. For starters, the dash is not just the usual one, it's a dual tone, piano black and hard plastic made dash with AC vents and the entertainment system secured in it beautifully. Seats are made up of good quality fabric, whereas the headrest on the front seats are adjustable this time. As said before, that special piano black finish isn't just limited to the dash but is also noticed on the door panels. The steering wheel in the new Amaze reminds you of no car because it's completely new and features a design language like no other car. In extras, for the passenger's comfort, this car gets a lot of cubby spaces, including a glove box, 1-liter bottle holders in the doors, and a couple of cup holders in the center console. The center console also features AC vents above the touchscreen infotainment system, below which the auto climate control is situated. Just as the front, rear seats are also well controlled and quite spacious in spite of being a compact sedan. For rear passengers' comfort, they get an armrest with cup holders as well. So to get to know about the features, we first will have to get inside the car via touch sensor based smart entry system. After getting in, you are served with a push button start. And now talking about the features, the list is self-explanatory starting from the driver's side. The steering wheel inhabits cruise control, navigation buttons and voice command button, just behind which we get a 7 by 3.2 cm MID screen, showcasing trip meter, outside temperature, average fuel, cruising range display, etc. Once you are done with the driver's amenities, let's hop on to the entertainment system. This time we get a 17.7 cm touchscreen cleverly named Digipad 2.0 with features in abundance. Since it gets Apple CarPlay, Android Auto with Bluetooth, aux as well as USB connectivity. Other than that, the system also has an inbuilt satellite for navigation, video playback option and also acts as the screen for the reverse parking camera. Just below the screen, the center console also offers an automatic air conditioning unit with a small screen in between, and for more comfort we get a 12-volt power socket and 2 USB ports in the center as well. For rear passengers' comfort, the rear features a 12-volt socket and a few extra features are added such as the driver's side seat height adjustment, power foldable and adjustable ORVMs, driver's side window pinch guard with auto up and down and reverse parking camera. Coming down to the safety aspect of this car, we just get an option of dual airbags, which is standard across all the variant with ABS and EBD. Other safety features include reverse parking sensors, ISO fix and ACE body structure. Now talking about the most awaited part, the engine and transmission options available on the new Honda Amaze. We get two engine options, a 1.2 liter 4-cylinder petrol engine producing 90 PS of power and 110 Nm of torque, which can be mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox or a CVT, giving 19.5 and 19 kmpl respectively. On the other hand, we get a diesel burner, which is a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder unit producing 100 PS of power and 200 Nm of torque for the 5-speed manual one, giving a mileage of 27.4 kmpl, and if that same engine is mated to a CVT, it gives a power output of 80 PS and 160 Nm of torque with a mileage of 23.8 kmpl. Whereas you also get an option of paddle shifters in the petrol CVT variant. This car can be yours if you have a budget of 5.59 lakhs to 8.99 lakhs ex-showroom pan India. And as always, here is my experience while driving the car.
So that was it about the exteriors, the interiors, the basic walk around of that car. And now I'm inside the car, so let's have a look at the driving experience, because that is what the basic need of the audience is. So I'm driving the 1.2 liter petrol as of now, and it has got 90 PS of power and 110 Newton meters of torque, mated to a 5-speed manual. So let's start from the basic thing. The first thing is of course suspensions. So if you have driven the Honda City, you might feel that in that car, if you're driving to, from a not that off-road but a road which is quite wobbly, and there are little jerks or potholes in the road, in this car you will feel the big potholes, but I'm sure that you won't feel any small jerks because the suspension setup in this car is quite soft. So that's about the suspension setup. Now talking about the transmission duties, we get two transmission options. The first one is a 5-speed manual that is available in both the petrol as well as the diesel one, and we also get a CVT. Fun fact about the CVT one is that in petrol CVT you get paddle shifters. That is the first in segment, like you won't get in any other sub 4 meter sedan. The second fact is diesel with CVT. Yes, believe me or not, like the diesel burner gets a CVT transmission. That is quite rare, and by quite rare I mean you won't find that in any other sub compact sedan. So transmission is quite punchy, like it is responsive, and you won't get the feel like it's a bit laggy or the rubber band effect. That's not seen in the car, and the people in that i20 were actually looking at the new Amaze, so that's quite good. Like you will get that people do it. It is a head turner, like people will turn their heads at least for some point of time till the time this car is new. So that was about the transmission duty as well. Now let's talk about the steering response and also the the jugalbandi between the transmission and the engine. So the steering wheel is not that small, not that big, so it's of the perfect size. Like easily आपको turns लेने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं आएगी basically. Now talking about the main thing, that is the engine and the transmission jugalbandi, I would say that. So this is a petrol, I have said that before. So in the first couple of gears, like you could say that from like the first, second, third gear, while you are driving in the city traffic, you won't feel anything laggy. वही रबर बैंड इफेक्ट जो मैंने बोला है कि वो आपको फील नहीं होगा और अच्छा खासा रिस्पॉन्स मिलेगा. एंड इवन इफ वी टॉक अबाउट हाईवे ड्राइव्स, even in highway drives you will be able to go on high speed, so you won't feel because of this good body structure, I would say that you won't even feel unsafe. I would say that. So pet engine ke bare mein bhi I think you guys are clear. And talking about the NVH levels, like even if this car is on a standstill, you won't be able to judge that if the car is on or not. So I think that's it about the car and the experience which I am having while driving the car. So now let's hop on to the top 6 reasons to buy the Honda's Amaze.
Number 1, this car gets a completely new and refreshed design. Number 2, it gets paddle shifters which are first in segment in the petrol CVT variant. Number 3, an amazing boot of 420 liters gives a huge space for your luggage. Number 4, DigiPad 2.0 not only offers great entertainment but also offers amazing offline navigation. Number 5, for the first time we get a diesel with CVT transmission. Number 6, the last but not the least, it even gives a pretty good mileage for daily use. So this was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please do write down your suggestions in the comment box below, and as always, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.